Good afternoon, Paul.
Here.
Last time we were Monday, right? We're here.
Yes,
Monday.
we made it.
I tell you, sorry we missed you guys because yesterday I was in Dallas.
You've been traveling around.
Oh yeah, because Dallas, as you guys know, we have another warehouse over there.
That's
We
correct.
want to make sure that warehouse is a full service warehouse.
Yes, we're gonna convert it from a satellite into a full service warehouse.
Right. Monday we told you guys we move our West Coast warehouse from
Ontario,
Ontario,
California
to Dallas.
That's correct. Not Dallas.
Oh,
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. You know what? I'm going back to Vegas next week
Back to Vegas.
because it's hot.
Yep.
Everybody like it.
Yeah.
When it's hot, I can start showing up. With my this, you can call me ugly face or you can call me the cute face. Hello, I'm here. Anyway, right. So anyway, that's what we do here. As you know, Paul and I never give up. We just go out, talk to people.
Yep.
The more we talk, the more you know. Now you understand what we try to do, then we can get things done together.
Yes.
Okay. I always believe the communication is the number one.
It is.
Okay. If you don't know, you don't know. If I don't know, I don't know. It's simple as that.
Yep.
Okay. So that being said, as you guys know, okay, this week we'll do today, tomorrow, Friday. Next week will be tough because I'll be in Vegas.
Yeah, you're flying around
I will
again.
fly around there. I will go to Vegas and I go to Denver.
Yep.
So next week we're gonna do Monday and Friday.
Right.
Okay.
Beginning
So-
and the end.
Yeah. So another thing I just want to tell you guys is everybody joined us this week. If you join us next Monday show and we're going to have a draw, the winner get $100.
That's nice.
I tell you.
Can I win?
No.
Oh,
I tell you, out there it's getting expensive.
yeah.
Okay, it's really getting expensive, even lunch. Okay. Usually old days, $100 can go to a good dinner, but these
Right.
days,
Not
$100
anymore.
maybe just only for a couple lunch.
Yeah.
Okay, but whatever we can do, we just want to make sure everybody get really excited about that.
Right.
Okay, so as you guys know, last Monday,
Yeah.
Paul and I were talking about panels.
Yes, we did. We talked about the DT series panel.
Right, if you miss our panels, Nick is going to put that on YouTube.
Yes.
Okay, we went all the details about the panels.
And if we missed anything, just reach out and ask us.
Right. The one thing you have to reach out to ask us, which I didn't mention, is the price.
The price.
Because guys, I cannot talk price.
He is not allowed to talk about price.
I'm not allowed, right?
We cut him right off.
Right off. So I have to behave myself.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. But you can reach out to us for pricing.
They put a gag on me.
Yes.
On price.
Yeah.
Right, Paul?
Absolutely.
I cannot talk. But let me tell you this, if you call, you will be surprised.
Absolutely, you
You
will.
will be surprised.
Very competitive in the market.
Right.
Very competitive.
Okay, so what do we talk about today? Today, we're going to talk about a little bit history.
Hmm.
Today, we're not going to talk about fixture. Tomorrow, we maybe,
Right.
but today we're not, okay? We're going to talk about a light bulb.
Yes.
Because as you guys know, we come from light bulb side. Today, we are heavily into fixture, but we come from light bulb side.
Yes.
So Paul, let me ask you, I'm going to give him a quiz.
Oh, boy.
See how good he is,
This is
okay?
gonna be rough.
Have you heard a light bulb called HID?
HID.
Yeah.
Huh.
See?
High intensity discharge, right? The HID lamp.
Will
that-
you tell us a little bit? Yes,
This thing?
yes,
All right.
this thing.
I got it.
Would you tell us a little bit history about HID?
Absolutely. This is this thing's like an antique. I mean, I gotta be careful with it.
Yeah.
They don't make these anymore. Maybe a couple people do, but
I think they still do. A couple of
a
people
couple
still do.
people
Right.
probably still
Right.
do. But this is a high intensity discharge lamp. GE used to sell a lot of these. Venture Lighting used to sell a
Yeah.
bunch of these.
Let me hold on a second. Where's the box?
I have, is this, no,
G box. G box.
where is the?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
There it is,
look.
there it is.
G sold hundreds, millions of this.
Yeah.
This is we keep it. This is the old G box.
Old box.
Old box.
Old.
They
Yeah.
said, I'm not kidding here. You think I'm crazy here? They sold more than 100 million those bulbs.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Okay,
these
Bob.
are everywhere.
Okay, keep
Oh,
going.
the
Tell us the
commercial
history.
So these are typically a commercial item, very high output on the light side, but they also put out a ton of heat because they're not very efficient at all.
Right.
Very
Also,
good.
there's another issue way back is we call the color deterioration.
Absolutely, yeah, oh, the color on them's horrible.
Right. Color rendering is
Yeah,
abnormal.
very bad.
However, for 30 to 40 years,
Yeah.
that was the only solution
This is
for
it.
the high lumen output. This is the
This was
only solution.
Mhm.
Okay, so you know what that is, right? Okay, now. That being said, 5 years ago. Okay, we and our other people kind of look into this, we feel, oh geez, this is a business opportunity.
Right, yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Right? This is a business
You
opportunity.
need a high output
You
lamp.
need a high upper lamp to
Mhm.
replace that. That's why, as you heard that word before, we call the corn cup come alive
Yeah, so we invented this to replace this.
to replace this. This is what you call the corn cup
Corn cob.
to replace that,
See the problem here?
right?
This is much larger than this.
So I tell you, any new invention with a good intent,
Yeah,
that's for sure. Okay? However, first wave or second wave sometimes kind of struggle.
yeah.
So what's the major two problems here, Paul?
Oh.
When you try to replace this by that, what's the
Oh.
major problem?
There's a lot of major problems, I think, Alice, but I think the major ones that you're referring to are probably like when somebody designs a fixture, they design it around this shape and this size, not this one. So when you put this in the fixture, it's designed around where the light source is on this. The refractor, the reflector, everything like that in the fixture is designed around this. You put this in, doesn't fit, number one, because look at the size difference. And number two, the light's coming out in all different directions, not like this one.
I would say number three,
Yeah.
it's a weight too, because
Oh,
you're holding the weight down.
This is quite a bit heavy.
So what happens is we talk to all the contractors, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's our specialty. We reach out to people.
Yes, yes.
Contractors say, guys.
We like to be engaged.
Right, we say, guys, really, sometimes the fitting is a major problem. Because of that, we rip off the reflectors.
Yeah.
Try to just.
They're pulling
squeeze
everything
that
out.
thing in.
Yeah, and what we're referring to is the
That's right.
traditional,
If you know there's a wall pack out there.
Traditional
you
kind of wall
couldn't
pack.
Fit that,
Right.
now you try to squeeze that piece into it,
Look.
okay, you really cause a major problem. over
big
there.
problems,
Big problem.
big problems.
Okay, and obviously, if Paul and I, as a bunch of, two of us kind of nerd, okay, we kind of look at that, we say, Jesus, got to be
We gotta
something
do
else.
something.
Right, we have to do something
Yeah.
about that. So we focus on one thing, it's called, it doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit.
So how are we going to come up with products it will fit? There's only one way to do it, right?
You gotta make the same thing, Alice.
Here we go. That's how the whole thing started.
Yeah,
Make exactly the same thing. So the
Okay.
first thing we did, I tell you, believe it or not, that's how we do things here. Paul and I tell the engineer saying, go to the HID glass factory, get us all the glasses.
yeah,
So would you tell us, based on what you have in your head,
yep.
how many size of the HID commonly everybody knows in the market? Every contractor, every distributor knows.
Common sizes, ED17, ED23, ED28, ED37.
Okay?
Common
So-
size.
So this is called ED28.
28,
I have,
ED28,
I have a big one.
Oh, there you
This is ED37.
ED37.
Okay? Ho.
Oh, there you go. Frosted version.
What is this?
ED17,
ED17. Paul,
common sizes.
what is 17, 23, 28,
Oh, man. yeah.
37 means? I mean,
No.
what are those numbers?
We're not very creative. It's an elliptical shape and it's got a dimple here, ED, elliptical dimple. Not a creative name. The 17 refers to the size, the diameter. Now, when I say diameter, these are eighths of an inch. So you have to take, if it's a 17 divided by 8, you'll get the diameter.
That's a 3.5 inches.
28, yes, it's 3.5
Okay,
inches.
if it's an ED37, that's a 4.6
4.6
inches.
inches. Yeah,
That those numbers come from.
47.
Hey, for the same token, right?
Yeah.
We call TA cubes.
yes, same thing, TA2, divide by 8.
Divide by
1
8.
inch.
It's 1 inch.
1 inch,
That the diameter is 1 inch.
the diameter, yes,
Okay?
that's what we're talking.
So that's how we started.
Mhm.
Number two, I said, hey, engineers, we have to stick with this glass.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
all
you
you-
get.
That's what you get. You have to make something for us exactly like HID.
Can't be any taller, can't be any wider.
That was a challenge. Tell you the truth. The other side, the engineers, was quiet for 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah,
It's just like, you nuts, huh? Do you think we can do this? You think whatever you want, we have to give that to you? I say, yes, that's what you do, that's what I pay you for, okay?
Mhm, yeah,
So now think about, we mentioned that to you guys at the last show.
yep,
We said one of our strengths is we make our own chips,
correct.
okay? So think about that. So our engineer really think about how do we take advantage of the chips.
Right, because that's the key, right?
Right. Normally, what you do is you have little chips.
Yeah.
Right? We put into the fixture TA tubes light bulbs.
Yeah.
Then you have little strips we put into the filament bulbs. So they become creative. What they did was they create this gigantic strip.
It's a pretty big strip.
They're thick, they're long, gigantic strips. Then they populated as many little chips on their strip.
So very little chips.
Very little chips.
Mhm.
They're able to populate 1,000 of chips on each single strips here.
That's a lot of chips.
1,000.
Chips.
It's lots of chips. Okay? And there's only 3 ways you can get more lumens out of this whole thing.
Right,
Number 1, chips.
chips.
Let me tell you, this is how crazy.
That's a no-brainer. Keep adding
This
chips.
ED37. You know how many strips on it? 12.
Wow,
12
that's
strips.
a lot of strips.
That's
So
all.
wait, 12 strips, 1,000 chips per
12,000 chips.
12,000 chips. That's a lot
The
of.
more chips you do, the more chips you do, the more likely you get. That's giving. Okay, that's a basic.
Right.
The second is because you have thousand chips inside, you can play the game with current.
Ah.
So, right, Paul?
Right, so now
Right.
he's talking about the electricity
Right,
that's going
so,
through.
so let me give you one
Yeah.
example. This is the everyday light bulbs, right?
Yes, it is.
There's only 8 chips inside.
8 chips, not 12,000.
There's nothing you can do about it. 8
Right.
chips, you have to overdrive it. So in this light bulb, we put through 140 milliamps.
Current, 140 milliamps of
When
current.
you do that, that damn thing is hot.
It gets
You
hot.
cannot touch it. I'm
Only
not
8
kidding
chips.
here.
Only
If
8
you want to touch it, make sure you have some ice next to you, okay? You're not gonna touch it. With that one, no, not that one, okay?
Not this one.
With this one,
That
we
one.
populate so many chips inside, so many chips inside.
Yep.
We put so many chips in series. The more you put into series, you drop the current.
Right,
So remember, when I said I put 140 milliamps through this light bulbs, I only put 10 milliamps through this bulb.
so you put a lot more chips in and you drop the current,
Drop the current. When you drop the current, you drop the heat.
but you increase the efficiency, right? Yeah.
This is the first light bulb ever being made, Paul, right?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I
Yes.
remember.
How many lumens per watt?
200, I believe.
200.
200
This light bulb is
lumens per watt.
200 lumens per watt.
This was like 70,
I think worse than that.
probably. I'm trying to be nice.
Okay. This is 200 lumens per watt. Third thing, that's still not enough. Third thing, because there's no heat sinks here.
Right,
Remember,
that's a problem.
that's a problem. This one has all the heat sinks here.
Lots of heat sink, that's
That
why
one
it's so
has no heat
heavy.
sinks.
Very
All
heavy.
we have the glass. So when we seal this light bulb, we have to go through 7 times of the suck and the refill. We suck the air out, oxygen out, we refill back with argon. And then we have to do 7 times, right? Because we need to get inside as a 99.99999 pure.
Pure argon.
The argon gas will help us to dissipate heat from the strips to the glass.
Yep.
The next challenge
There's always a challenge.
is, this is, we call bypass, right?
Yeah.
So Paul, would you explain to people what that means, the
Yes,
the
so
bypass?
on this lamp, okay, this is the HID lamp. On this HID lamp, there's always a ballast, always 100% of the time, and a starter. Okay, the ballast and the starter both have to be removed from the circuit for one of these to work. These are direct line voltage, 120 to 277 volt.
Okay, so in other words, that in that structure, the oval, you have a ballast in the
Big
middle.
heavy ballast.
Okay, so power coming down to the ballast.
Yep.
Then ballast shoots up to the high current to
That's
this
right.
light bulb to light up.
Yep,
So this one is just everyday stuff. So we cut the power
Cut it
to
out.
the ballast,
yep,
bypass the ballast,
Yep.
direct connect to the socket.
right into there.
right in there.
Yep.
So it's that's what we call bypass. We
Bypass.
also can call direct line.
Correct.
Okay? Now, this is so cool. This light bulb, no metals at all. These little things here, inside here. Now you talk about technology. These little things here is 12277.
That's pretty nice. Standard 120 to 277 volt. Doesn't this need a driver, Alice?
It's there.
You fit it in this small area right
We put
here.
everything to there.
Impressive.
I tell you, this, I tell you, okay.
Impressive.
Sometimes people say, oh, Alice, you're too much. Yeah. Yes, I am, okay. But you also have to realize that we as a human, we have such capability.
Yes.
My job is drive people nuts, saying, open up, I
Drives me
need
nuts
that
every
damn
day.
driver into that base.
Every
Guess what? 6 months later, I got it, okay?
Yeah.
Don't know how, okay, but I got it.
He did it.
Okay, that's cool. That's why we're talking about is how we create a new products.
Yep.
You know, unfortunately, we're in the big retrofit business.
Innovative product.
Right. The retrofit business has a limitation
Yes.
of the historical things out there, which
Right.
we cannot change.
Yeah, we can't change the structure of the fixture.
Right.
But we can
really
replicate
cannot
the
do
layout.
that. Okay, we have to fit into whatever's out there.
Right.
So that being said, we also have to look at the metal halide. For instance, okay, for instance, a metal halide is kind of weird. The color is a 4400.
Very bad. It's very poor though.
It's 4400.
Yeah,
That's
4400.
why today we're offering 4000 and
Yep.
5000.
Right.
Now, believe it or not, 80% is a 5000, but people still like to have a 4000.
Right.
Okay, I kind of like 4000 too, because 4000 take edge a little bit about
Yeah. It's not bad.
intense white,
Right. Not bad.
right?
Mhm.
Okay, but we also do something else. Have you ever experienced, okay, the place you live, the street? Sometimes you would love to have a walk in the summertime, okay?
Yep.
On the street is very like a warm, nice.
Very a warm glow. Yeah.
Right.
Looks
What is
very.
that?
That is probably your low pressure sodium stuff.
Right.
Or maybe even the high pressure sodium, but that is HID.
Right.
Okay. And it's right around 2200 Kelvin or so. you
So
know?
we're also producing above 22 Kelvin.
Absolutely.
So
we did.
we have a 22, we have 4000, we have 5000.
Yep.
Now, something else is really cool.
Oh yeah.
Not really cool, it's a fuss, okay?
It is good.
What is that called?
Dark sky.
Sky.
Dark sky
compliance.
compliance.
Sky compliance.
So dark sky compliance is from the Astronomical Society. They don't want to have a lot of uplight going into the sky so they can see the stars. Don't we all want to see the stars? But also they specified that you should have a certain color temperature below 3000 K.
Right.
So
So all of a sudden, the order comes in say, hey, Paul, we need 2950 K.
no problem.
No problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, in other words, to the point, that's what we mentioned last time. One of our strengths is the flexibility.
Absolutely.
So just aim it, do it.
Yes.
At the same time, not that we talked about all contractor has to do is open up, see what's in it, right?
Right.
If it's an ED28, take it out, put an ED28 in it.
Change it to ED28.
Done.
Done.
Don't even think about anything.
Yeah.
Done. Okay, there's one product, okay, we kind of don't like it,
Uh-huh.
okay, is
Right.
frosted. I tell you, we have frosted specially made. We really recommend people to do the clear, don't
Yeah.
do frosted. The reason for that is when you do frosted, it takes out like 5 to 8% of your light output.
Right.
You remember, you are replacing metal halide.
Right.
Lots of room out there,
Yes.
okay?
There's your best.
But if you want it, we can still do that for you.
Yeah,
No
absolutely.
problem at all. Okay, next thing is this, okay? Next thing is this. Our competitors, people out there do have similar products, but only at 6,000 lumens.
Correct.
Not enough, okay? This guy is at 10,000.
10,000.
Okay, because again, it's a replacement HID. We have to pay attention to this. So we are the only company today is DLC listed as more than 10,000 lumens.
DLC listed. I want to
DLC.
repeat that for you guys.
DLC listed, which means you can using this product, okay, specifically get utility rebate.
That's
They don't
correct.
too. You're talking about 20, 30, up to 50, 60 bucks out of this product.
Yep, that's right. Look at the utilities in your
Right.
area.
One more thing here about the products is very cool. Okay, You have ED17,
Yes,
right? The small version.
yes,
We talk about it. We have ED28.
We
We
do.
have ED46. There's another one in the middle, Paul, talk about, we call ED23.
oh yeah, this one is great. ED23 is an awesome product because it hits that 150, 175 watt metal halide equivalent.
Right.
Nice product. We did run into one little problem with that, right?
Yes, because ED23 by definition has E26 base on it.
Yeah, there it is.
However, sometimes for whatever reason, the contract is up in there and open up the work path. He said, oh shit. How come there's a mobile base in it?
Has a mogul base. What are we gonna do? All we have is the ED26. We got a solution.
Here we go.
Mogul base. There you go. It comes right off.
Right,
Included in the box for you.
yes. Including the box for you. Okay, it's in the box.
In the box.
Okay, I always joke about this. If you don't need it, put on eBay. You
Put
can
on
get a
eBay.
box over there. Okay, so we try to think about everything possibilities out there. If you have some issues out there, you need a solution, please let us know.
Let us know.
Please let us know. Okay, I think Paul and I put the two heads together, no hair. Well,
No hair.
No hair. Those two heads, really, we can do something.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. I don't know how, but we will figure it out. Okay, let's move on to applications.
All right,
Okay,
absolutely.
now, applications are really, if you look at any high lumen application out there,
Yeah.
you need this. So I will say today, okay, there's two solutions for people.
Yeah.
One, people just take the older one off to replace by the LED fixture.
Yeah.
But that's just only less than 50%.
Take this out and put this in. Yeah,
Because this is the most economical way to do
absolutely.
it, okay? Far less than a new fixture.
No,
Let's
way
be basic. These
These are
days,
expensive.
money is tight.
yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
money is tight. So why this one getting popular? That's the reason.
right.
My goal, Paul and our goal is we want to retrofit every single HID out there.
Absolutely. Everyone, we want this into this.
Right. It's almost that simple.
Mhm.
Okay, so another thing what we'll really do is think about, you have lots of application outside, wall packs and one of them.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Wall
Okay,
packs are big.
you using low wattage for the lots of walkway out
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
using different colors.
That's
That's why
easy.
we need the smaller ones.
We need
this
all
and that. Okay, also, if you remember, Paul, indoor,
Indoor, yes.
indoor.
Indoor is huge.
Okay, let me show you something here.
Uh-oh, what do you
You
got?
may know this.
Oh, what do you got there?
It's a
Oh,
reflector. It's a
all right.
plastic reflector, right?
Okay.
Okay, it's kind of fun. I
Yeah.
also make fun for
Well,
myself. You see,
Yeah.
that's how I do it. Okay, now, you may wonder, what is this? But you may know, all the high pressure sodium in the high ceilings, they all have this,
Yeah, they all have these refractors, right? All of them.
okay? This morning, I told Nikki, because, I go to airport almost every day, I hope not, okay? Paul even make fun of me because airport people say, oh, this is almost like a second house.
You know.
Paul said, no, this is your first house, not a second house, okay? From the parking lot to inside, there is at least 50 of this. With
HID? It's right there.
that in it.
Mhm.
I said, Nikki, call that facility manager, whoever it is, go to change that damn HID out.
Yeah.
Drive me nuts.
Can't take it.
Okay, so in other words is, like I said earlier, when you want to do the retrofit, you have to mimic what the original look is about.
A lot of people like to have the same thing back.
Right, so for that reason, look at what we do. Paul created this thing with a
Little
hand
picture?
on it, okay?
And then you just put the lamp in, you're good to go.
Isn't that cool?
Very easy.
So easy, super easy.
Yep.
Super easy, okay? So this is basically, this is, how we do it. We believe, this is just one of the applications out there for the retrofit, Paul, okay?
Yeah.
What we want to do, and we do here very well, Paul and I and the team here is, every time when we study one application on one single product line, we go deep and deep and deep. Okay?
Yes.
It took us a while, tell the truth, okay? First time around, it didn't work out that well, okay,
Yeah.
tell the truth, okay?
Trial and error.
All right, and
We
we
got it,
tried, it didn't work out, it didn't work out, but today, we perfected
Yes.
that line. So today, I tell you, last week, we just got order for 20,000 pieces because they are retrofit one city with
What?
all the stuff out there.
Let me tell you, Alice, these are hot sellers.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 3 calls today about people wanting this product. We can't get enough in
Right.
quick enough.
Right, we just couldn't do the quick enough.
Mhm.
This is, if you keep looking, if you keep digging, you will find out, you look around, you still see tons of it,
Everywhere.
tons of that.
Great replacement offer.
Okay,
Great
so
replacement.
because this is a good replacement, this is
Yeah.
easy for people to do.
Yeah.
Right? It's
Very
not
easy.
very easy, also very inexpensive,
Very inexpensive.
right? So I think we are Paul and I strongly recommend all of your guys look into your opportunities and kind of reach out to us.
Yep.
We will give you solution. Also, we are very big in the samples. If you
Yeah.
want to see how it looks,
Wanna
we're
try a
so
couple?
happy.
Yeah.
Try a couple, we send you the
Let us know, we'll
samples.
send you.
But we're looking, but after that, we'll do follow-up.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna
we'll
get a
reach
call.
out to you, you'll get a call from us, say, how does it look? If it's bad, it's okay, tell us.
Yeah,
So we can improve,
right.
okay? If it's good, tell us too, or put something online, say, oh, this is cool stuff.
We would
Okay,
love that.
right, we'll
Yeah.
love that too. Okay, so this is what we talk about today. I hope if you guys have any questions, reach out to Nikki. Nikki, stand by. Okay, again, you remember, I cannot talk about pricing.
No
So
price
reach
from
out
him.
to us.
Reach out for pricing, please.
Right, so reach us for the pricing, okay? And we will take care of you. So that being said, again, you know, whatever you do right now, you're using TCP products, you listen to us, you bought the products this week, just show us your invoice, we give you 10% manufacturing rebate. We give you 10%
So
manufacturing
if you
rebate.
place an order this week only.
Yeah, this
This
week
week.
only. And again, I mentioned earlier of the show is next Monday, if whoever joined us this week, okay, next Monday, we will do the drawing.
Yes.
Okay, if you are with us, you have to be online, you're online, the winner, $100.
Not bad.
Not bad, okay? That's it, Paul, anything else?
No, let's see if they have any questions we can answer for them right now. If not, then
Okay,
Nothing in the chat yet, so if you
Not-
have any questions or comments, go ahead and type them in.
right, Paul and I, as long as I'm in town, Paul in town, we will do this every single day. Because eventually I want to using this communication channel to talk to you and we will become you the solution.
Yeah.
So eventually, whatever the issue you have, what kind of help you need, together will become your solution guy, because we able to do from A to Z.
yeah, we want to be engaged with our customers.
Right, okay, that's what we do the best.
Absolutely.
Okay, guys, good luck, hope to see you tomorrow.
All right, see ya.